Welcome in, Aries. Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Let's get to your message here. I'm going to do something I haven't done before. I'm going to do the dice intermingling with the tarot. Every other message we get. And thank you to all of you who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything's going to resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. Take what helps you to help yourself. Remembering that you are the master of what you let in and what you don't. Also, I'll never reach out to you, so always just keep that in mind. And here we go. Here we go. Messages for Aries today. The King of Cups in the reverse. Toss the dice. I'm seeing here, I'll toss them where you can see them. Oops, where would that be? We're here. Okay, here's what I'm seeing. He does something in a lab. There's something about a crew here. Holding back emotions. Hearts, yeah, holding back heartfelt emotions. We've got the World in the reverse and the Fool in the reverse. They came out together. Not leaping because there's something that needs to close out here that's not being closed out. Creating some sort of a war, or it's some sort of a blemish that's not working for you. A general manager could be involved here. Do go forward, do move forward. Holding back on closing something out. Holding back. Oh, causing delays here. Six of Cups. Something emotional you're holding back from. It's causing delays. Something from your past. Six of Cups. The name Larry is coming out. Her, H-E-R keeps coming out. Her, something about her here. Laris, something like that. Use your gut on this. Yeah, use your gut on this. Maybe you're doing these delays on purpose, using your gut here. The delays are done by design. Temperance for the balance. You're looking for the balance here. I feel like actually you're more in control than I was giving you originally credit for. Something about the lab again. And remember, GM, the general manager or something. Do more here. Montana is here. You're holding back, but the energy seems to say do more here. Is that right? Let's confirm. Five of Pentacles. Oh, you're going back and forth. Should I do more? Should I continue to delay here? I feel like Spirit is saying, yeah, continue to delay here. Medical, something about a doctor. I get that in the sense of a person in this equation is a doctor, not hold back on anything medical. The Hierophant. This is needing guidance. Look to your spirit team if you're comfortable there, or looking for a mentor here. Five of Cups. Yes, somebody that you asked for help did not come through for you in this manner, you feel. You're going to beat the odds here. Tennessee is out here. Something you don't want. Random. I just see train out here randomly. What are we talking about here, Spirit? Let's get down to it. What is it? Six of Pentacles. Giving too much here. That's what you're holding back on. Holding back on your emotions. You've given too much. You're wanting delays here, but you kind of go back and forth, wanting some leader or help here in your decision making. Something that's been going on for a while now. Someone from the past, trying to keep your balance here with them. Maybe, yeah, the delays, we see some confirmation, have been a good thing. Oh, you're asking, will I in the future regret the delays? I don't see that. 9 of Pentacles is out here now. Yeah, you're taking some time on your own. With a thumbs up, I feel, is the energy from Spirit. Connecticut out here now, too. What to do has something to do with your nerves, or be maybe more nervy here. Arlen could be a name. TC could be a nickname. Be done, something be done with going back. Yeah, something about going back. Queen of Pentacles out here, stay grounded. If you feel like you want to go back, I feel like don't go back here. To past energies, past situations. Stay grounded. I feel like this message might be kind of all over the place. Let's get to it. The Ace of Pentacles. Let's move forward with the advice. Yeah, a new beginning here. A new beginning. What's the advice here, Spirit? You have a good mind, and you can speak out. You're a good communicator. A lot of mental here with the King of Swords and the Hangman in reverse, which tells me you have been thinking about these things. You have the knowledge. You're just maybe second-guessing yourself. I feel like you come out of a hermit mode here, looking at all different angles and all people involved and what they even may be thinking, gaining your enlightenment, your balance, using your third eye here. Getting back into a flow, but it's a new flow for you. And coming out of a very deep, cathartic timeout you took to analyze this situation. Analyze your life as pertaining to this situation. Okay, and then we've got the Star out here and the King of Wands. Yeah. I think if this is romantic, you've just wanted somebody different. So if you're saying, should I go back to this? And you're thinking about a lot of the different angles, or someone's trying to get you back, I feel like ask yourself, is this the type of person that I want? Because I feel like the King of Wands is what you want, and that's somebody very dynamic and the leader and someone that you admire, and it's a style that you've always wanted with the Star here. You know, someone you can learn from. Maybe you're also dynamic, so you want that in the mix, so you don't have someone who's introverted and not really wanting to be as dynamic as you want to be out in life. But I hear this, but I don't want a nut. Okay. You don't want overly gregarious energy here so that it just seems over the top. Oh, sacred. This has come out every read I've had. This is something sacred for you. This situation is something very sacred. Hawthorn energy. Your match, your pick. You are holding back for a reason. You are delaying for a reason. Look to your spirit team. Look to what you consider a higher power. It has something to do with your give and take. Stay grounded here. If someone from the past is trying to pull you in, they're going to change. You're hearing all this. But I feel like instinctively you feel like that isn't my balance. I've seen that. I've seen where that goes. That isn't my balance. That is lack. And maybe, am I kind of doing something that I'm going to regret? And I feel like Spirit's saying, no, you are good on your own right now for your new beginnings. And then somebody comes in that you really have wanted. And how you'll know this is it fits to the T what you've wanted. But it's not, it's like at the cherry on top. It's not the sundae. You're interested in other things here. And the cherry on top is somebody that comes in romantically. Attract. Yeah, Violet. Your attraction. What you attract here. I'm getting, find your balance in how you want individually your life to go and be comfortable there. And I feel like I'm talking to somebody who is comfortable there, or who can get themselves comfortably there without a lot of work. I mean, you can focus in on it and make it happen, okay? And from that comes in the things that you want, the big wishes, including somebody very important to you with a certain style of personality, but that's just icing on the cake when that comes in. Mystery. Yeah, no more mysteries here. Thinking about the what ifs. This is the ghost pipe. No mysteries here anymore. You know, getting clear. Subdue the mystery. Getting clear on what you want and what you don't want. And you already know what you don't want, but you're kind of toying with, did I make the right call? And Spirit's saying, yes, you did make the right call. And you had the strength to make the right call. That's out here now. That's berry. Love that word. And tribulation. You made the right call. You had the strength with nettle and in the tribulation stages. You had the strength to make the right call and act on it, to purify your energy, purify your space. And you will see and have seen justice come in as a result in your life. Remember, you're divinely protected. One more card here. Here's your answer. Return to sender. That's your message, Aries. And I feel like you know it already. It's just needing a little bit of confirmation. Lean into your spirit team. You have a talent for this? Yeah, you have a talent for knowing exactly what you want and acting upon it. You have a talent for having incredible strength and moving forward and moving on. You have a strength for waiting and having the patience for real love and getting to the heart of the matter and sniffing out, anything that's not legit or just feels like an illness or something dragging you down. Yeah, you're ready for the blank canvas. Good communication here, or communication improves. That's your message, Aries. I hope you've liked it. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel to grow. I love reading the comments. I like the interaction. Thank you. If this has resonated with you in a certain way, let me know. Let me know what that is. And until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.